Hey, I'm back. This is Black Sails. I'm Vertigo Electric, and you're watching a video of me playing this game. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out how to get in the doctor's cabin with the inventory I have, but I have a feeling I've missed something. Something key. Something important. Very much like I missed that other note that would give me the combination to that chest in the first...
It looks out onto the bow of the ship, but it's rather small, and the screws are rusted tight. There's no way that I could get through there.
Anyway.
I'd better not walk through all that hot steam. But if I'm not mistaken, then this door leads to the same room that I could see from the other side of the ship, opposite the doctor's cabin.
What if I... leather.
I'd better not walk through all that hot steam.
Wait, can I even...
But if I'm not mistaken, then this door leads to the same room that I could see from the other side of the ship, opposite the doctor's cabin.
Wait a sec. Okay, let's try something. Let's go down here. So there's all this steam. Leather?
The leather won't help me much like this.
Hook.
It doesn't make sense to use it here. That doesn't feel like fishing. These kinds of pipes on a sailing ship. Somehow that doesn't... The leather won't help me much like this. Wait. Do I hear voices?
No, you don't.
Lex, is that you? These kinds of pipes on a sailing ship. Somehow the pipe has been fixed in a hurry. Some steam is leaking through. A bit more heat on the soldering, and the steam would just gush out.
Insulating material?
Nothing here that I'd need to insulate. Nothing here that I'd need to insulate.
If the steam gushes out here, then maybe it wouldn't gush out there. Can I combine this?
The leather won't help me much like this.
No. What if I pour the water on here?
I shouldn't waste the fresh water.
Or the alcohol?
Who knows what this alcohol might be good for?
I know it's obviously for Lex's wound.
I think there's oil inside.
Okay. There's a lamp in the captain's quarters that she says has no oil. Hook?
It doesn't make sense to use it here. The leather won't help me much like this.
Fishing rod?
That doesn't feel like fishing. As if you could put something here. The fallen cargo is blocking the entry to 2 doors. If I can somehow remove it, then I could access them.
Somehow remove it. Well, maybe I need to use the crane. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Somehow use the crane, but...
The cylinder always turns left.
Alright. How does she know that? Let's see. I think I've looked at everything that I can look at.
Rainwater is constantly dripping into the pot. Its enamel coating doesn't seem to be damaged.
I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to find some line for the fishing rod. Can I?
That doesn't feel like fishing. It doesn't make sense to use it here.
Stop saying that. Let's look in here again.
A collection of metal tools, cogwheels, and springs is lying
there's
around.
a sketch.
A sketch of a clockwork.
Oh, I can't.
A sketch of a clockwork.
Maybe I can use this to get in here.
It doesn't make sense to use it here.
Oh, for crying out loud.
There's a little door. It's closed. The engravings seem to depict hell.
Oh, do they? What's this? I know there's a crank here.
Nothing's happening. The clock doesn't seem to be working.
Doesn't help anyway.
It looks like a cogwheel is missing.
Well, I need to get this open somehow.
The doors of this metal locker are terribly rusty. This chain might be more useful elsewhere. This chain might be more useful elsewhere. This chain might be more useful elsewhere.
I get it. And this, I can't interact with, so. Oh well.
Now, if this isn't gonna help me, nothing is.
I don't think that accomplished anything, did it?
It's too dark in here. I've got to find a way to turn on the light.
Well, I can't. Alright.
The pipe should be filled with gas again. Gas cartridges can be attached here to supply the lamps with gas. The lights are on.
I love how she's so vocal about everything.
As if it was looking at me.
Wait, can I use this to get...
I'd need some sort of small hook to attach an item to the fishing rod.
But I have...
It doesn't make sense to use it here. That doesn't feel like fishing.
But... Huh?
This chain might be more useful elsewhere. That doesn't feel like fishing. To use the chip log, It doesn't make sense to use it here. It doesn't make sense to use it here. I'd need some sort of small hook to attach an item to the fishing rod.
That's what this is. Isn't it?
A nail bent into the shape of a hook. A fishing rod. Or, to be more precise...
Yeah, I need a line.
Just a rod, since the line and hook are missing.
Okay. Where can I find... string? Man, everything I try, I feel like I'm missing, like, one thing. I gotta find some fishing line. What was that? Is that for the door? There was like a hand. Oh, the cord.
The cord's torn off. Everything seems to be in quite a shabby state.
So can I do this then?
One step closer to a fishing rod. Looks very
Oh,
professional.
there. Good grief. All right. Okay. Now I can get that drill thing.
I did it. I've managed to use the fishing rod to hook out the skull drill.
All right. Now what am I going to do with the skull drill?
A rather scary medical instrument.
Use it on the leather.
I shouldn't attempt to drill there.
Use it on Lex.
I don't want to know what's going on inside his head.
How about the leather?
The leather won't help me much like this.
How about the alcohol?
So, did you find something?
Found some disinfectant.
I found some disinfectant.
Very good. Now you need to bandage the wound.
Oh, brother. How about insulation?
Nothing here that I need to insulate.
Okay. Well, now that I have one additional inventory item, now to start, I can start trying to apply it to everything. Wait a minute. Well, I don't know. I'll just try to see if I find something that I should drill something into something or something. Let's try drilling the cargo.
I shouldn't attempt to drill there.
Okay. Oh, oil tank.
I shouldn't attempt to drill there.
I shouldn't attempt to drill there. Vice?
I shouldn't attempt to drill there. I shouldn't attempt to drill there. I shouldn't attempt to drill there.
The way she says there. There. Kind of funny. How about this?
I shouldn't attempt to drill there. I shouldn't attempt to drill there.
I wonder if maybe I can use it on that diving helmet. Except I can't imagine that would work. How about this?
The lock must be on the other side of the door. I can't use the trepan from here.
Japan?
I've drilled the lock open.
Oh, check that out. All right, we've made it into the doctor's cabin. Yay. Book.
A physician's diary. The last entries are about a sailor who crushed his hand. It also mentions a Subject A. Subject A does not seem to respond to the treatment. Nonetheless, I will increase the dose.
Open box. Oh, it's an open box. I thought that was like a command to open the box.
Contains musty sheets and overalls.
Bloody bits of bandages.
Lots of old bandages crusted with blood. Did this doctor help people or did he harm them?
Yes.
A book about the human anatomy, written by someone called Bell.
That wasn't spelled properly. Like, it wasn't spelled the way she said it. My dear doctor, somebody, who cares? Shut up. A bed warmer.
The bedpan looks like a tiny oven.
Ah, I know what to do with it.
Water drips into the old enamel bowl now and again. There are a lot of rusty metal spots where the enamel coating is chipped off.
A Bible.
A Bible. It's been opened, and one paragraph's been marked. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Lex could have a lie down here, but the stubborn idiot prefers to sit.
Drawer. Book. Other drawer. Can't really see. Leather belt. Ah! Found a belt.
You can make many things out of leather. An anatomically correct depiction of a skeleton.
Doctor's bag.
There might be useful things in there.
I love how she just slips everything in her pocket.
The glass is cracked, but the mirror is still in one piece.
Nothing in there? Decorative lamp.
This decorative lamp is much too bulky. Besides which, it's light enough in the ship now.
Oh.
Pictures of human organs. Pictures of human organs.
Oh, what's this? Bottle?
The label says, "Ether, keep away from children." The bottle's open and the contents have long since evaporated.
I love how she says that they've long since evaporated. What if they didn't evaporate? What if they were used and it's just an empty bottle? They just left it. What if it was empty when they set it there?
There's something strange about this picture. It looks as if there's something pushed against it from the back.
Well, then...
There's something strange about this picture.
Well...
It looks as if there's something pushed against it from the back.
Then take it down and look. How do I... Do I have to, like... How do I... Forget it. Whatever. I have other parts of things now, so... You know what? I got the doctor's bag. Let's go help Lex.
Lex?
Oh,
Lex!
of course.
What are you doing there? Shouldn't you be lying down?
This is starting to give me the creeps. See, I wanted to read the ship's log, but I didn't get too far.
What do you mean?
I think that the last entry was made a couple of weeks ago, but I'm not completely sure because the cover sheet with the year printed on it was missing. And the words started to blur, right in front of my eyes, as if the book refused to be read by me.
Just stop it! Your mind is playing tricks on you.
The pages at the back are written in Portuguese, but I can hardly see a thing. And my head aches like hell. I think I need a painkiller before I can try to see if I can read it.
But...
So, did you find something?
No, not yet, or I don't know where to look. What do you... I found a doctor's bag.
No, not yet.
Please, you've got to find these things.
Oh
I'm
my
getting
gosh.
dizzy.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, here, can't I just give him the doctor's bag?
I should take a look inside the bag first.
For crying out loud.
There are bandages, a thin thread, and a needle in the bag.
Okay. Let's give him the bandages then.
So, did you find something?
I guess I had to open up the bag.
I found some bandages, too.
There we go. I can probably treat the injury now. I've got to take a rest. I don't feel well. Quite weak. Maybe it was a mistake to board this ship.
What are you talking about?
I've got a really bad feeling about this ship. As if it doesn't want us to be here. Wait. I've got something for you.
That's my bag. Where did you... Did you steal it?
It kind of fell into my hand when we were in the water. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Well, you'd better be. You're a damn scoundrel.
I wish I'd had a really good excuse ready, but not this time.
Check out my bag.
It's not much, but at least I've got some of my belongings back.
Alright, look at all this stuff I have now. Picture in a shiny frame. Oh, okay. That was in my bag. Man, I got lots of stuff now. Where to start? Let's go. Well, what's the picture?
It's the only picture that I have of my real parents. I always buff up the frame to shine. Look, I can even see my reflection in it.
I can't. How about notes? Let's take a look.
A couple of things that I've noted down. I wanted to use them for a news article.
Let's examine the scissors.
It was in my bag. I use it to cut clippings out of newspapers. Gotta keep abreast of current affairs. Might be useful to sew things together with. The stout leather belt looks quite valuable. You can heat the bed with it if you put hot coals into the pan.
Oh, I would need hot coals. Huh. What to do?
Nothing to sew here.
Okay, let's... Huh. Well, I've made some progress, I guess. Well, let's go this way, I think. Let's see if we can do anything in the mess.
Looks like a sick room. Maybe I can find medicine for Lex in here. But the crates are in my way. I need to get rid of them somehow.
So far, a lot of this adventure has been running around trying to find stuff to help Lex, who has done really nothing to, like, help anything at all. So, yeah, just saying.
These kinds of pipes on a sailing ship. Somehow that doesn't seem to fit together.
Try this.
The belt is making the cylinder turn. I reckon that I need a second belt.
Yes, you do. You reckon correctly. So, can I do this?
I'll cut the leather into shape.
Look at that, leather strips. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it?
I should work the leather a bit more before I use it.
Alright, workbench. Vice?
I don't need to reshape it here. I should work the leather a bit more before I use it.
Okay, how?
I should work the leather a bit more before I use it. I should work the leather a bit more before I use it.
How do I work the leather more?
I should work the leather a bit more before I use it. I'll sew it together.
Ah, there we go. Now okay. Nice. Making progress. Navigating some of this is... Wait, what the... I love how she still walks around this area like the broken crate is still there. Alright.
Both belts are in place. Let's see if this works. Both belts are attached. The crane should be functional again.
Awesome. Can I attach the chain?
The chain may help me
No.
remove the cargo, but I can't fix it just here.
Just here.
A deck of French playing cards.
I wasn't
The
trying
ace of
to...
spades lies on top.
Alright, let's see if we can figure this out.
There's the upper deck. I can't make anything out too clearly through the dirt, but there seems to be a huge structure out there. Could be a crane.
Yep, it is a crane. So, let's see. Rotate crane right. Rotate crane left. Move rail backward. Pull rigging up.
The hook on which the lifeboat was hung to the crane is now dangling from a hatch. But the crane would be useful even without the hook.
Alright. Rotate crane right. And then...
I don't think that it'll be useful to leave the rope in this position.
Yeah, that's correct.
The crane's blocked. It looks like I can only turn it when the rope is pulled up.
Okay. I see what I have to do. I have to get it above that. To the left there where all that red stuff is. I need to drop the rope down there. So, move the rail backward. Then I gotta move it left. And rotate it left. And then let it down. Okay, now let's go out. And then almost about 30 minutes for this video. I think I can lift those crates though. So let's go here. And then in here I should be able to get that hook.
The shaft leads down to the ship's mess hall. Above the grate, the rope's torn and too short to reach the mess hall. The rope's torn and too short to reach the mess hall.
Oh, but I can't take it?
Now the rope's long enough to reach the ground. Now the rope can reach all the way down to the mess hall. Now the rope can reach all the way down to the mess hall.
Oh! Oh no, this isn't where the hook is. This is the rope. This is actually what's... Okay, I got it. I got it. Now I gotta go back down to the mess hall. Wait, but I need the hook. Don't I? I don't know, we'll see.
Right. Now the rope's long enough.
Oh, maybe the hook fell down there. Is it in here somewhere? Maybe I don't need it. I guess
The chain's attached to the cargo now. I should be able to lift it up.
Good. So we'll lift it up, see what happens, and then that'll be the end of this video. Whole rigging up. It's so nicely balanced. Look at that. Cleared the way. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna save it. I don't want to have to do that again. And I'm gonna stop this video. So I made some decent progress this time. I'm pleased. I hope you are too. Anyway, so thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys later.